First comes his basic ATK, which deals fire damage to single enemy. JIAOQIU's skill deals fire damage to a single enemy, and has 100% base chance to inflict 1 stack of Ashen Rose to the primary target. JIAOQIU's ultimate sets the number of Ashen Rose stacks on enemy targets to the highest number of Ashen Rose stacks present on the battlefield. Then, activates a field and deal damage to all enemies. While inside the field, enemy targets take 15% increased ultimate DMG, with a 60% base chance of being inflicted with 1 stack of Ashen Roast when taking action. This effect can only be triggered once for enemies in each turn. It lasts for 3 turns. His talent mentions that there is 100% base chance for his ult, skill, or basic to inflict Ashen Roast, increasing the damage received by enemies by 15% with each stack, additionally increasing damage by 5% to a max of 5 stack. Ashen will last 2 turns. His technique creates a dimension that lasts for 15 seconds. When entering battle, there is 100% base chance to inflict Ashen Roast. His traces give effect hit rate, fire damage, and speed. Now on the Ascension part. One of his Ascension reduces the effect hit rate of enemies as well as deal damage to them at their turn when there is a field. His another Ascension gives JIAOQIU more attack based on his effect hit rate. His last Ascension says that when a field exists, enemies entering combat will be inflicted with Ashen Roast stacks. The number of stacks applied will match the highest number of Ashen Roast stacks inflicted while the field is active, with a minimum of 1.0 stacks. Now for Eidolons, but before this, kindly subscribe so I can share more information like this in future. His first Eidolon says that a lie attack on enemy inflicted with Ashen increased damage dealt by 48%. Beside this, his talent trigger would give another stack. His second Eidolon results in Ashen considered fire. That will deal damage. His third and fifth Eidolon are traces upgrade. His fifth reduces enemy target's attack by 15%. His last Eidolon mentions that when the enemy target is defeated, existing Ashen Roast stacks will be transferred to a surviving enemy with the lowest amount of Ashen Roast stacks. Increases max Ashen Roast stacks to 9.0. Every stack of Ashen Roast will reduce all enemies all type race by 3.0%. Reminder that his kit isn't finalized and future changes may come. That should be it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Kindly share it with your friends, as it seems like my videos are not being suggested by YouTube.